It's day 3 and it's actually daytime. I finally don't have a headache. I'm not super exhausted like I was in the last two videos. My kids are taking a nap. That's why it's so quiet. I'm loving the sunlight. I put my hair up. The only reason my hair was really down was because a few people on my launch team Facebook group were like, oh my gosh, you should do your Kickstarter video with your hair down. So I did it with my hair down, and my son just woke up. I need you to please just stay in the room for a second. Go back and lay down. So yeah, I took my Bantu knots out, and now I have to put them back up. We're gonna be flying in a few days. Yeah, like a few days. We're gonna be flying, and it needs to be up. So right now I am taking my nail polish off, multitasking, and I just gotta have something to talk about. So I'm gonna talk about, well, since we're talking about the Kickstarter, my Kickstarter actually launched today. So, you know, get your little coins, $10. Go on there, put your little $10 on there. Click the link. The link that's going to be in my bio now, I should change it before I post this video. The link that is going to be in my bio now is going to be now. It's weird how it's future tense, but it's also present tense. The link that's in my bio is for a blog post that I actually wrote this morning about the different ways that you can give me money. You can take that however you want, but read the blog post. And then click the link. When it says Kickstarter, click the word Kickstarter the first time you see it, and you can go on there and you can put in your amount of money that you want to give, and you can give. All right? And any questions that you have, may or may not have, are actually on the blog, so go ahead and check that out. If you had a birthday this month, this is the last day of the first month of the year, you guys. If you had a birthday in January, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, January babies. Happy birthday to you. All right? And I don't know. I don't know what else I want to talk about. Let's talk about fear and anxiety. I could probably go on with this for the next few days. For those of you who are struggling, who are feeling like you're just so behind in this whole like entrepreneur, social influencer race, like you're just like, I kind of want to get into it, but like I'm not really gonna be that hot. I think those thoughts every day, and I mean, I'm a little tiny. I'm a little tiny thing. Like my followers are very few, so it's whatever. But you know, you're never gonna see what's on the other side of that anxiety until you step out of it, until you just like act like the voices that are telling you you're not gonna make it and you're never gonna be anything. Like act like those voices are just, you know, your imagination. We have good imagination, like you know, our dreams and aspirations, and you know, all the different things that we think that we can do. And then we have the negative imagination, which is what really conjures up like worry and doubt, and fear is false evidence appearing real, right? So if you would just take that false evidence for what it is, like it's just false evidence. I can't hear you. Okay, is it something that you're watching right now? Oh, you want me to come look at it? Okay, well let me finish this video real quick. Can you let me finish this video? That's all I'm asking. Can you like pause it, or maybe you can just watch it and then start it over when I come back? Yeah. Okay. Are you sure? You good? Okay. Singing. Okay, so yeah, so like that anxiety stuff, like it's a pretty big deal, because there are people who really, I mean, like I have been one that the depression and anxiety has crippled me. Like it's crazy to even think about how there were times, like definitely before I had kids, more so, but times where I just couldn't get out of bed. Like I try to think back on those days, and I'm like, was I calling off of work? Was I really letting the depression like ruin my days off? Where like I just like, oh, I don't have anything to do today, I'm gonna lay in the bed. Like why? Like and you know, just if you think about your future you, think about where you could be if you just like got up and took a shower real quick. Like get up, take a shower, find some memes or something to post on social media. Social media isn't everything, but social media is like the #1 way to connect with the rest of the world right now. And like I said, I'm a huge Gary Vee fan, so I like how he says, like, you know, he has like these formulas for social media. Like he's like post 3 times a day on LinkedIn. If you're trying to get LinkedIn's attention, post 3 times a day. If you're trying to get Instagram's attention, post 3 times a day. Like utilize the stories. Do stuff. Like just do stuff. You know what I mean? With the weather being so iffy, I can't be like, and of course with the way COVID-19 has just damaged us, from like going, like our whole, like the whole goodness of going outside is like, so I don't know, take a walk. Like I don't know. I don't know how to say it without a without doing that. um, but basically, what I'm trying to say is whatever you are afraid of doing right now, I'm gonna talk to you like my daughter talks to me when she really wants me to do something. Whatever it is that you want to do but are afraid of doing, because maybe you think people are going to like downplay your dream. Like you ever tell somebody, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then they just, I have no better way of saying this, so please excuse my language, but then they just shit on it. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, like you're up here and you're excited, and then you get done talking to them and you're all the way down here. Don't talk to those people, okay? Don't. Just don't. And whatever it is that you're thinking, the thing that's got you up here and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, don't talk to anybody about it. Just do it. Don't worry about what those people are going to say once you do it. I know it's a whole bunch of people, especially after I just said the S word, that's like, oh, Marquita got on Instagram and that and that and that. Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried that these little two Bantu knots got me looking like Frankenstein. I think about that every time I look at myself. But at the same time, I love this because it's easy. You know what I mean? It's convenient for me. And it's about me. It's not about you and what you think about me. It's about me. It's all, like my son says, Mommy, it's all about you. Yes, it's all about me. Okay? So my son is hollering right now because he really wants me to come see some Ben 10 watch thing that I'm not interested in at all. But I can't tell him that because his feelings will be hurt. But let me just say, I'm gonna get off. My mom told me that yesterday's video was a little bit too short, so I decided to, to catch you guys while I'm taking my fingernail polish off. I don't know why it took me a whole 10 minutes to take one hand off, but I said I was gonna do this every day for 100 days, and this is day 3. So if you're gonna watch, and if you're not, bye. All right. Okay. So thank you guys. Make sure you hit up that Kickstarter, and check out my natural beauty souvenirs if you haven't seen them. Take a look at my story. I have a face mask, I have a phone case, and I have a coffee mug. All right, so go on there and check those things out. I think they're cool, and I think you should buy them. All right, and then also Cash App, MK Golden Touch. If you just want to put some money in my hand, that's actually going to hit my hand today. Yeah, Cash App me. All right, okay. So for those of you who love me, I love you. For those of you who support me, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this. I'm glad that my voice doesn't drive you insane. And I'm glad that you like looking at my face. All right? Okay, so have a wonderful day. The sun is still out. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow's Monday. Have a great week. Do not wake up stressed and depressed. Wake up ready to slay the whole week. Okay? Not just Monday. The whole week. Be productive. Stop being scared. All right? Bye.